Within the Spanish language, there are words to describe things that we don't have a word for in English. Some of them are quite interesting and some of them are just damn hilarious. The first one is one that I am quite familiar with if I don't pluck. And that word is entrejo, which is the space between one's eyebrows. What do we say in English? Nothing, like just the space between one's eyebrows. I personally know this quite well. Next up is anteayer, the day before yesterday. In English, I think we just literally say the day before yesterday. So instead of 4 words, the Spanish have created 1 word, anteayer. And if you break it down, ante is before and ayer is yesterday. So anteayer. Another one we should have, it doesn't exist in English or Spanish, is next Monday. You know when you say next Monday and people are like, oh, like in 3 days or in 10 days. The next word is estrenar, to use something for the first time. I actually haven't used this word in Spanish before, and so the way I guess that you would use it is if you wanted to say, my friend, I'm going to use the skateboard today for the first time. You would say, amigo, voy a estrenar la patineta hoy, I suppose. If you're a Spanish speaker native, please comment and let me know if that's exactly how you would use it. The next word is lampiño. Lampiño or lampiña, which means hairless, but more specifically a man who cannot grow facial hair or has very thin facial hair. I was definitely a lampiño until the age of 20, and then all of a sudden I had hair on my face and I became a man. The next word is friolenta or friolento, someone who is sensitive to the cold. I am familiar with this word. I learned this word probably 6 months into learning Spanish, and one of my friends that I used to work with, she always was cold. She's one of those people that is just cold all the time. And so she became friolenta. And in my phone, she's still saved as friolenta. The next one is tequiero, which means I like you, but more commonly used is I love you. Now this one's such a nice example because in English, we have I love you, which you can say to friends or family, but I guess you can get into some sticky situations. You know, if you've been dating someone for 3 or 4 months and you say I love you, you might say it as in like I love you, you're such an important person to me, but they might take it as I love you forever and you are the only one. And so it can be a bit of a gray area. As within Spanish, with a friend you can say tequiero, which translates to I love you, but you say it more like a friend. And then with somebody like your parents or your family members or a really, really, really close friend, you can say te amo, or a pet, depending how close you are with your pets, you can say te amo. But yeah, there's a distinct difference between te quiero and te amo. So there's an example of a few words that they have in Spanish that we just don't have in English at all. If you know of any in reverse, so any words that we have in English that they don't have in Spanish, then put it in the comments and let me know and I'll make a video about that. Otherwise, if you want to speak Spanish fluently, then go to calculatedspanish.com and for free you can download 1000 flashcards which have the top 1000 words in Spanish because they are the most important words to learn. And then it's going to take you to a video which shows you what's inside of our program, and if that sounds like something that you want to be a part of, then you can. And nos vemos, we'll see you inside. Adios.